Fuck you.
Okay, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in Uptown Charlotte, North Carolina.
Desync error. Come on, Reef. Dude, did that Raiders guy even play folk or no? Oh, okay. Brian Burns, eh? Okay. Aaron Jamal, 3 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Wow. Shaky start for him.
And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are
Come on, defense, let's go. Let's start out.
Ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Carolina Panthers. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Here we go. I can't believe they even let you play. Watch out, watch out.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed it.
Give me that touchdown, bitch. Don't be scrambling with your quarterback. Let's go.
And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point.
Who do you think you are?
And the 49ers grab a
I'm gonna donut you just like
lead.
I donated you in fucking Loyal.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball.
See what I
Here's
can
the
do.
kicks away following that fumble return. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong.
We know he's going to do that. We know he's going to do that.
On it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first.
Stretch.
They'll run with McCaffrey. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Stretch the other side now. Come on, man. So predictable, bro. You're so ass.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
You know, we play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4. Those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And inside the 15 before they drop it. 30 yards there. And, of course, the first down as well. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15
Stretch.
First and 10. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Fifty's the mark. Hey, here we go. Let's go. Banjo.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. They'll try the left side.
Stop playing with me, Reef.
And
Stop playing.
Result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Stop playing with me.
Back to throw here.
Stop playing with me, Reef. I know what you want.
Sacked right around the 17.
Let's go kick your field goal.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
He'll have a first.
See you later, buddy.
40.
97 speed. You ain't catching him. See you later.
Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember,
Holding.
rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Stretch.
Methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to
So ass, bro.
But you gotta like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession.
You're so
and
ass.
the defense on the other side,
Maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
a little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting off field, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not?
Stretch
What
to
we're
the
seeing
left,
so far,
stretch
looking
to
pretty well
the
from them.
right.
And here's the best part.
That's all
We
you
always talk
do.
about the best performers
You are so
do their job
garbage.
when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
Let's go.
Watch twist.
Watch that.
Now a run with McCaffrey.
Yeah, that's right. You ain't going nowhere.
2 yards on the pickup there.
You're
It'll be
bringing
2nd and
shit
8.
long.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays.
I was up
2nd
late
and
night
8.
balling.
Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
I was up late night balling, doing 100 but 1,000.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Back to throw.
That fucking shit out of here.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it
Navarro
turned
booming
out.
all over that
Couldn't find
shit.
his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the
You ain't catching him,
"He's yours from
bitch."
now on." Someone has to take responsibility and work
Come on,
with
keep
him
going,
and try
keep
and get him
going.
settled.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Check 4, check 4. Greystone, travel. 56. Mouse 56. Hard. Alert flare.
After one, a 14-3 ball game.
Come on, fellas. Ready up. 56 is the mic. Here we go. Slam. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. X3. 218, chop.
passing game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Bro, you're fucking 10 feet taller than him. Come on, you got to come up with that, bro.
On the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position.
Stupid ass face mask, bro. Get that shit out of here.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The Panthers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw.
Give me that! Come on, man! I was right there!
But couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Well, nearly another
Put that
interception
shit
there.
to
That
me.
would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
This guy, my buddy.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
This guy's
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
General West.
On 2nd down, Colvin. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
70 in you. Hey, Delta. He's checking credit. Out. 36. Switch. Look at me. Go. Switch. Buzz.
He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the
score over there. Fuck.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job.
That guy's a beast,
front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Yeah, Rodgers. I'm playing Reef right now while you play your game.
Second and 9 now. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the... This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A gain there of 30 big ones. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
That's fine.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a look.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Now the Panthers
come on, man, he's open.
Timeouts as
I released that
over
sooner,
prior
though.
to this upcoming 2nd down play. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now a give right side. Colvin. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, baby!
It's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 91 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
There's ooh baby the shit out of him.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Give me that shit. You can't test Ronnie Lott, bitch. You can't test him.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Right back to him on first down. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, did you?
Looking to throw.
That's okay, that's okay.
To throw. He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. This time they stay on the ground. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 23. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 34 yards on the return. But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
What it do, Foggy? Playing Reef right now.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh my god, that guy's a beast, bro. 10-second runoff. Yeah, boy.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I got money moves. Let's go, baby. One more score puts them away. Let's go.
It's the 49ers.
One more score, put them away.
They will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Whatever it takes.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll run on first down. Colvin, nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw...
Got a man.
Trey Money, baby!
Let's go! Touchdown, 49ers! A big play there.
Fuck yeah.
With two
Come on, man, I'm
touchdowns on the
pumped right
season,
now.
both in this game. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Fuck off my sticks, bitch. Let's go.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick
Playing
the extra
Reef.
point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
I'm winning 28-10 right now.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
We back, folk. We back. I beat McCoy last week, and I'm beating Reef right now, 28-10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hold now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
We know he wants to stretch. We know he wants to stretch.
They're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. This is McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 yards and a Panther first down. He's done his part sailing past the century mark on the ground with rushing yardage, but his team, a different story.
Yeah, they're down big in this ball game, so sometimes you wonder to yourself how much of that is him with a great performance and how much of that is the defense just loosening up because they have a big lead.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
McCaffrey, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and they're going to face a third down.
Here we go. Just again, Reed. Two times. I'm let go.
And he's got the hook up to Moore. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They'll try and run for it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 yards and a Panther first down. I like that call. I'm assuming you're with me.
I am. I'm totally with you. And to me, they saw something that they liked there. Because, let's face it, it's going to be a mass of bodies. But it feels like the head coach just said, my best runner over my best blocker, give it to me right now.
And you only needed 1 yard where they were on the other side of the field. Seems like a no-brainer.
If we can't get 1 yard, what are we doing out here?
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Another run, this time McCaffrey. He'll have a first down inside the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do. So those
dive.
Those are the guys they really value.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Here's McCaffrey. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On first down, Colvin. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
2nd and 6. Shakes off the sag. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. back now in Charlotte. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter. The Niners on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 16.
Got him.
And he's going to come down with it. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the second.
Trade money. Trade money.
No pass rush. A lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow.
Trade money going off, baby.
For the Niners. And even 50 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Colvin, and across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Buying time to his left. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. He's going to look deep for more. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down.
Let's go, Nick Bosa.
Nick Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Hey, 50's the mic. 50's the mic. I got you, son. Let's go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Let's go. Big stop. Bulky, I'm up 35-16, baby.
On 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
I want to put 50 on him. I ain't done yet.
They'll run on 1st down. Colvin. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking. Nice hole for him.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And he keeps carrying the ball into the end zone. And in this
Are you
one,
watching,
sort of
Falk?
carrying
Is this
the
you
team on his
tuning in?
back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it.
Maybe it's Reef.
On his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards and a Panther first down. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And he's going to go down again. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Fuck.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Seriously.
So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in this decision-making process.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Completes it to Samuel. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the fourth quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Second and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on fourth down. Let's see what's in store here. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked.
Yo, do I take a knee or do I just fucking air him right now, bro?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. They got plenty to catch.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to fire this thing deep right, and that's caught inside the 30. Yeah, he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field. A big play there for the Niners. 62 yards. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the 49ers, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they'll drop down to 1-3. And fortunately for them, they'll have the early bye next week as they return to action in Week 6. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Bruh. Yo, Trey Money just had 6 receptions for 308 yards, bruh. Yo, Ant. Yo, Ant. Yo, Boone. Trey Money just had 6 receptions for 308 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Hey, what's up with you? Shit, chillin'. What you got going on?
Oh, shit.
Yes, sir. That shit's so fake, bro. I hate this shit.
This guy, wow. This guy's... This guy's wild. This guy's wild, bro. Fuck him. This guy's crazy, bro. I said good game to him. He said, I'm in a huge funk. Good game now. Fuck off, pussy. What the fuck? I beat his ass, right? I'm two in a row right now with dubs. I got Rich next. Rich. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, I got a lot. I just got to lock in every game, like I have. And I got Colvin back, bro. He helps a lot. Who? He 0-3 right now. Damn, there's a lot of teams that don't have a win this season, bro. Lots of teams that don't have wins this season. 8. I gotta win that game tomorrow, and then listen. Listen, if you, yo, folk. Yo, listen to this. So I got Rich, and then I got the Rams, Seahawks, and Rams again. There's some big game. Big games coming up. Big games coming up, bro. I got the Giants and then the Rams, Seahawks, Rams. That's crazy. I gotta just lock in. I can beat them. Lock in. Holiday. Gotta wake up to heaven to go into hell. Holiday. Gotta go to heaven to go to hell.
Reserve. One more. Especially with that damn, what's the name? Yeah, X Factor shit. Yeah.
Coach,
There's like 8
coverage
of
of the
them.
NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium
Yeah,
in
he
Santa
grew up with
Clara.
him.
Nothing
Lost.
like the fanfare
Late.
of introductions to an NFL game, and that
Big-
was in
Big Valley
evidence
beat him
a
late.
moment ago.
Like
Fireworks,
fourth quarter.
pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Dumbass.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Oh, wow.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Goff. This is caught, it's Cooks. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down. On first down, it's Gurley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. And a tackle there by Quan Alexander.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
56. Hey, 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Watch the slant.
A play fake to Gurley. Now Goff. And his throw here's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But now it's third down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Nah, Deadly has his number right now. He beat him in loyal too.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Go, 76. 76. 56. Go.
Go, Dante Hall. Go. I'm going to play defense.
Just beating the play clock is gone. And able to find Higbee, it's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 42.
Well, he's looking sharp right from the get-go here. Tough division. They needed this kind of a start. But I think this is part of where scripting comes in. We always hear about the scripting of plays, how they're going to be called. Everyone dress rehearses their script, and right now they're following it to a T.
For that opening drive, so part of the script still to come, right, partner?
Yeah, no doubt about it. We've got a ways to go with that, but you can tell that they worked on the script the entire week in practice, and it's paying off for them.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Oh, hell no. Don't teach me. I'm about to fucking say, dog. You better not move out that spot.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
Well, certainly appears that in this game,
like
someone has decided to open up their playbook. First quarter, and we see that play. I like their style.
Hill goddamn sharing shit. Just, you know how niggas be sneaking in the backfield and shit.
This opening drive coming up. This is third down. Out of the
Ain't no way they're just gonna get caught by the nigga though.
Trying to lay one up deep. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be from 56 yards out. And that will wind up just short. He had it online. It ran out of gas at the end, and this will remain a scoreless game. An opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
It does especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
So the missed 56-yarder, and now the flip side. Good starting field position at the 46 near midfield. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And some room to work. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 31 yards there and a first down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense. Able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
He's got the first down inside the 10, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 23-yard run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
That one like losing this shit all the time. Maybe picking this shit. They could be picking this shit up, bro.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. It's a short kick taken near the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I don't think it is. Man, what the fuck? Come on, man. Don't make my cornerback do that.
He's not starting Teal anymore?
I'll make my cornerback do that shit.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? Like they be making my niggas.
Third and long, it's gone. Open man, he'll go to tight end. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. They get only 4 that time, as that leads us to a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
That nigga run straight out of bounds.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Right back to Coleman here on first down. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the 50, it's Watson. That's caught. It's Coleman. The 20. And all the way down to the 5. A big play there on the catch and run. 43 yards. First and goal on the 8-yard line. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result, touchdown.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I ain't care about that enough. I really got to do that shit. I ain't looking at that, bro. Look at this.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off.
That was man telling me.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Check three. Check 12. Check.
Goff going to hand it to Gurley, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
5 o'clock in the morning.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Gurley. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, at these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
56. Mike, 56 right there.
Shit. Why that nigga shit floating like that? So good.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. He's letting it fly for
Wind
Cooks.
blowing in this bitch.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. On first down, here's Breida. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I see how the fuck did Justice Hill get hurt?
On 2nd down, it's Coleman.
They got a torn shoulder.
Past the 30, almost to the 25. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
No idea, bro.
But he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
What is that? 19! Right there, 54 line. I got him. Hatch it. Tighten up. 55!
On first down, it's Watson. Flushed out right.
Come on,
And
bro.
now he's
Come
gonna
on.
use
Don't
his
do me like
legs.
that, man.
And he'll be out of bounds just
You got
inside
that
the
fucking
25-yard
linebacker
line.
running with goddamn Hollywood, man. That shit's for a touchdown.
Oh, here we go. Here it is.
Don't make Marmar stop, man. They gotta stop this shit. The fuck? Don't make my nigga stop. Don't do me like that. Let's see what we got. Yeah, let's go this way.